MLB Network. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. And underway from the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a blistering 103 degrees on the thermometer as we get things going this afternoon. 2 balls and a strike to count. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Souza, but this will land untouched. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's seen him well, 6 for 11. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed in the. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
No strike.
Driven nicely into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Snap throw from the catcher.
1-0.
The 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Bregman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Set to deliver on 2-1. 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Full count now, 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, number 44 will take his first hacks here. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Chirinos playing here in his age 34 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. No score here as we play inning number 2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Robinson Chirinos is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
2 balls and no strikes. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Here's the payoff pitch. And, oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2.
A foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes through. Into the box, Christian Walker.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Christian
Popped up.
Walker.
Gurriel in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit. The first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Peralta, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Nick Ahmed, his career line against Garrett Cole, just a 1 for 9. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Next to the Astros.
Standing in, Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 the count. Popped up. Escobar is there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to. Digging in, Robbie Ray.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson.
First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball just missed above the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. And ready for another chance. Yuli Gurriel. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Now batting.
So digging in now, number 44. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 1.
So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hard hit ball to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So the side. Standing in, Steven Souza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the running play. 2 down. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 the count now. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Roberto Ozuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for Houston. Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The center field.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1. Here it is. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now. 3-2. There's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Escobar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Chirinos at third. Springer at second. Altuve on at first with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The set and the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 54.
Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
The batter, number 13.
So stepping in, Nick Ahmed, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Osuna stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Jake Lamb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Jay.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Arizona down to its last strike. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home.
From the entertainment. Digging in, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Skied into very shallow right. Meadows ranging forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Snell has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Austin.
And that misses ball one.
Meadows.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In for strike two.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Tommy Pham will be next. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Changeup called strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Number 16 has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Now the pitch.
Bellinger.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now,
A.J. Pollock.
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
This is in the air to left field. Moving under it, Pham. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. Line toward the alley in left center, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Yandy.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So here is Avisail Garcia. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way.
Garcia.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Hit out toward second, and that's through for a hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and up next will be Willy Adames. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next for the Dodgers, Alex Verdugo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Alex Verdugo.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
This pitch is popped up. Adames trying to get there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, number 16. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 3.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
No strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number 8.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where pitchers trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Number 16 goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kiermaier.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Austin Meadows. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the play, and that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Settling in now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batter.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped straight up. Snell has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Tommy.
A ball and no strikes. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
And that pitch is almost unfair right there. 20 miles per hour slower than the previous pitch, but he's got great arm action with it.
Pollock has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ji-Man Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Number 16 finds it, and the throw is in time. Choi is retired, 2 down now. Kenta Maeda, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now pitching for
a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Maeda, a 6'1" right-hander. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside, 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He'll start off.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 11.
Emilio Pagan is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Darno gathers it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
The batter, number 5.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Adames onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Freeze leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Meadows has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1
and
thus far.
For the Rays, the catcher.
Oh, no, he muffed it.
d'Arnaud.
Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Shot back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So next to the plate, Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. This gets fouls. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him. At the plate, Brendan Lowe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.